Hello, Collective. Elsie here to give you a reading. Yep, just a throwdown. I just thought I'd come by and give you some more energy for this month of February here with a collective reading. What does that mean, Elsie? Well, it means you got to put on your intuitive hat because this is for anyone who it resonates with. So I will call it signs as I need to. Thank you so much for clicking here. I appreciate you. If you're interested in a private read, please look down below. In the description, you will find everything you need there to take you to Wizio or to email me and ask me about my process. All right. Looks like we've got one here. Peace. Okay. Alrighty. We've got the fates. Oh, somebody's about to get peace because of something that is supposed to happen. Something that you've been waiting for to happen. The fates. The fates are turning things around for you. 8 is about the self. What do we got here? 2 and 3 is 5. Peace is coming. There's a dove. Something's changing. You've been looking for a while. It feels like you're out in the tundra by yourself or out in the world by yourself, waiting for peace to be born. Yeah. There's a dove here carrying some sort of berries. I don't know. I feel like you have been feeling in lack of peace lately. And you don't have to be in a noisy place to be in lack of peace. You can be in a place that's completely and totally silent. It feels like you just can't find peace. Why is that? Oops, tell me about peace. Why can't we find peace? What's going on here? Why can't we find peace? Okay. So you're not speaking to someone that I feel are romantically linked with. We have the Knight of Cups on the bottom. I should have said that before I put it down here. But yeah, it feels like you are very attached to someone. You're feeling very attached to someone. I feel like you are someone who is in silence with a Capricorn, possibly. We have a lot of earth energy colors here. Of course, green could be the heart chakra. So maybe the heart chakra is about to open. It feels like there's someone that you're not speaking with. Someone that you haven't gotten the truth from. Someone that you think may have been lying to you or cheating you. Not cheating. No, it's not cheating on you. It's cheating you. Like, it feels like this, you feel you just need peace from it. You feel like the silence that is with this person is too much. It's too much for you. Why are we silent, though? Why are we silent? Because of the 6 of Cups. Why the 6 of Cups, though? Six of Cups, because somebody is sending some sort of a passionate message. Okay, so somebody's ready to break the silence here, is what it is. Yep, there we go. We're ending the silence here. It's time for us to speak. We're ending the silence. It's time for, somebody is going to be sending a passionate message to another person. This is someone who may admit that they now know that they are your soulmate. This could also be a friendship that turns passionate. I just want to say a friendship that turns passionate, right? Because this is the nostalgia. You already know this person. You don't have to be romantically linked. You don't have to be soulmates, but you know this person really well. And I feel as though it could be, in some cases, it could be that somebody here is, it's a friendship, and I really want more than that. We have to have some sort of a successful closing of a cycle, though, or a chapter before we can move on. It's been silent, and I think the end of the silence is here. Could be dealing in fixed signs. I'm just saying. That sounds like fixed sign. The way the fixed signs sort of deal with each other, and other people. I say that because I am a fixed sign Taurus, and it's also about Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. So, this could be the person that you're dealing with, like the soulmate you're dealing with. What else we got here? Our collective, please. Thank you. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Someone here is trying to remove their pride. That's why it's silent. Someone is trying to have the courage to not be too proud to pick up the phone and text or pick up the phone and call. That's why the Five of Pentacles. There is going to be a communication here. The Ace of Swords is here. There will be truth. There will be a new path to some sort of mental resolution, I feel. And I feel that also that's why you have no peace right now. Yeah. I feel like you want to talk to this person, and I feel like you don't have any peace right now because it's been silent. I think this person is a proud person, but they're trying to find the courage to come forward, to speak with you. It feels like someone's here trying to reconcile with themselves. It says pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I guess that's a kind of a beautiful way of talking about pride, right? It's not the toxic way. So there is a real beautiful sort of change of mind going on here. Somebody is going to be reaching out, I believe, with communication. Firm foundation. What else do we have here, please, for the collective? Transformation. Interesting. What else? Positive movement forward. Okay, bottom of the deck. Oh, there we go. It's coming up in the future. Wheel of Fortune. There it is. All right. Just listening, sorry. So it feels like there is some sort of foundational relationship type thing that has come to an end, or we're transforming it now. Positive movement forward. It's like maybe it didn't end, but possibly, well, yeah, it transformed, right? So it's not the thing that it used to be, therefore it ended. I guess it's true, yeah. So it's transformed energy. It feels like we have this firm foundation. And if we want to keep the foundation firm, we have to transform the energy. And the energy that needs transformation is movement. We got to start moving again. We have to start paying attention to feelings and speaking those out. And maybe this firm foundation began with a lot of really hard work, or maybe a lot of passion. Maybe there wasn't a lot of talking at the beginning. I'm saying sometimes it isn't, right? That maybe there was a lot of passion in the beginning, and maybe now that things are transforming, they're deepening. Like the connection here is becoming really deep. So I don't know if this is someone that you already know or someone who's coming into your life, but I feel like that there is something coming up here. The card of transformation, that is Scorpio energy. All right, let's find out what's going on here. Firm foundation. And so I feel like the foundation is firm, but I feel like it may have been all fire and no water. Do you know what I mean? Not much balance. It may be moving into a place of more depth now. Because somebody here has been studying or learning about the self or becoming self-aware. Someone who has a lot of wisdom. Someone who spends a lot of time going over the details of their life. Could be someone who is Virgo. Got the Ace of Pentacles. We're going to reinvest. It feels like you want to reinvest with somebody. I'm saying reinvest because death is here. And then we have the Empress. Okay, so we're moving positive movement forward. So you could be the person, you could be the Virgo, right? You could be the hermit. You could be the Empress. Could be between the Hermit and the Empress, absolutely. So I feel like you spend a lot of time figuring out how to keep this all together, how to keep the foundation firm. What do I do? How do I find the wisdom? It might be in self-awareness. I feel like you spend a lot of time thinking about how to keep the foundation intact. And it is through your wisdom and learning and the time you spend alone and studying that you have realized that what it takes to keep the foundation firm is to continually invest. It's like it may come to an end, but you can always reinvest. And it may just, instead of coming to an end and then it starts to be something new, the whole situation is transformed, and then we can grow another pentacle. Can we get it to the 10? So it feels like there is somebody here who sees the worth of another, who sees the abundance of another. Somebody here sees that it could be a Virgo that is looking at a Taurus or a Libra and saying, wow, I really need to invest myself there. Like, that's where my investment needs to go. If you are the person who is thinking of investing in the Empress, positive movement forward is what you will get. But I do feel that you need to be flexible in your thinking. So transformation is here. We're always going to come to the end of something so something else can begin, whether that's an attitude or a relationship or the way we speak, our dialect, maybe learn a new language. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of things come to an end and completely die that change who we are. Okay. 2 of Swords, a decision being made. Ooh, about someone that you're still holding on to this. Why are you still holding on to this? You need to make a decision about a soulmate, I believe. In the future, in the very near future, someone is going to communicate with you. They're going to contact you. And this person is someone that you don't see coming. It puts you sort of in a blocked position. I feel like oh, yes, that's true. We have a new moon coming. Could be in the new moon energy. I'm just saying, we're already there, I think. And it could be after the new moon for sure, which is the 20th. We've got lots of moons, yes, for sure. So it feels like there is a soulmate that you don't speak with or haven't seen in a while. This person's going to communicate with you. They want to work on something here. Look at this. It's causing a tower for you. It's causing a tower. This person's coming forward and you don't see them coming. They are someone you're very well acquainted with. They could be a soulmate. They could be a soulmate friend. They could be a soulmate in your family, but they also could be a soulmate lover, right? It's going to cause a tower. I don't think you expected to see this person. I don't think you expected that they would show up and say, hey, yeah, kind of want to work on things now. What do you think? Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look. See? Yeah, let's go here for sure. Let's do this. Face up. Face up. One more. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm answering myself, but I'm getting answers here as I'm dealing. Okay, so it is it seems like there is somebody here that is about to take a risk or roll the dice. I'm leaving it to chance. Okay, so this person was leaving it to chance, whoever you are. You could be someone who is a fire sign. If this person decided they cannot leave their foundation to chance. Yeah, I'm not just going to wait around and let what happens. I need to take control of it. Because the Hermit is taking control of the self, right? It's self realization. It's self-awareness. So it feels like you're no longer rolling the dice on that. You needed to gain some wisdom, needed to learn about it. Am I the person who can hold up the foundation? I'm not sure what the foundation is, but maybe it's your life, right? Am I the person that can hold up the foundation single-handedly? you might be dealing with, or maybe you're a Pisces. I think it has to do with a partnership of some sort, because I think this to me is telling me Four of Wands, this firm foundation. And then we have card number 39, which is a 12, which breaks down to a 3, which is a partnership number. Groups and people and partnerships. So it feels like somebody felt like they needed to get more wisdom about how they're going to keep the foundation as firm as it is, whatever that is. If that's a current relationship, or if that's something that's coming up, it could be a home life. It could be, maybe it's all on you, home, life, mortgage, everything. Someone here wants to build a bridge after an ending. So it feels on again, off again. Yes, it does. It feels on again, off again. It feels like two people come together and then we spend some time together, but then we get apart again. And when we get apart, it feels like when we spend that time apart, we stop talking. And then it's up to somebody to rebuild the bridge. So we're spending all of this time and money building the bridge over and over and over again, because we keep ending it. We keep ending it and then reviving it and ending it and reviving it through this bridge and energy here. I think that the universe, I think that spirit is like, you have to build the bridge. That's a number 11, right? 8 and 3. You have to build the bridge. Positive movement forward. And looking over all the details. Looking over all the details. I feel like looking over the details of the abundance, we have to move forward. Somebody here is wanting to invest in the Empress. The Empress is somebody who I feel is looking for something very specific in a partner. That person definitely has to be, hopefully, an emperor. But that person, even if they are a king, needs to be someone who is also willing to go over the details, revisit things, look at things very closely, trying to find something. It feels like somebody's willing to put the hard work in on a relationship of some sort. The Empress, I feel, is looking for positive movement forward in this relationship. And I feel like it could be someone who is in hermit energy right now, who is the one who is going to offer the opportunity of building the bridge. You could be Scorpio. If I didn't say that before, Taurus and Libra. I think I did say that before. It might be about romantic something or other. Yep. Things are about to change. If you're going through a dry spell right now with romance, I think that things are about to change because transformation is here. And I think that there is somebody here who is thinking about you, collective. If you are the Empress, this could be you, or this could be your Empress. Maybe you're the person who's been hermiting. But somebody in the very close to the present moment here is wanting to come forward and build some sort of a bridge with you. A bridge that's going to take you over to the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about transformation. Yeah, I want to say that the bridge is being rebuilt. The Five of Cups. So somebody here who is no longer in remorse, no longer feels bad about the ending. So maybe it's just time for us to build the bridge and see if it's worth investing in here. Do we want to go on this adventure? I'm going back to the crossroads. I'm going to make a decision based on passion, adventure, what I really want to do with my life. I want to have fun out there. I have to stop feeling bad for things that happened in the past. I'm just going to go forwards. It feels like somebody just wants to say, look, let's let the past in the past and let's move forward here. And I think that you need to take time to think about that, my dear Empress. I think that's why we've got the magnifying glass here. I don't think you're going to say yes immediately. I feel like you're going to ask someone to give you some room because the 8, this particular 8, the positive movement forward, is the 8 of Cups. And I feel like you're going to ask this person to give you some space. Maybe I just need to disconnect for a little bit and think about things, because the Empress is all of it, right? She doesn't need you. Whether feminine or masculine, the Empress doesn't need you. So it really becomes, what can you add to the Empress's life? 6 of Wands. It feels like you get a lot of adoration from people. You could be dealing with someone who is quite jealous. Maybe the Virgo is jealous and doesn't like that you get a lot of attention. Or maybe you're going over the details of, I got to tell this person I get a lot of attention. You could be a public figure. You could be someone who is online and you constantly get people coming at you, right? Or you have to communicate in, private messages in order to get business done. But I feel like maybe you're a person who is in the public eye. So maybe you sell things, or, maybe a coaching business, or I don't know, something like that. But it feels like a lot of people come at you at once, and it can be a very emotionally draining job because you're giving to people all the time. So even if it's not coaching, if it's whatever you're doing, is you're giving people your emotional attention all the time, it's exhausting. The Empress will do that, right? She is the Queen of Pentacles as well, right? So she's the person who is always giving of her time and her money, and she just gives 100% all the time. So looking at whether it feels like you get a lot of emotional adoration, going over this. Do I want to give this up? Is this person going to make me give this up? This adoration that I'm getting here. So you're fighting with yourself. It feels like, collective, you're fighting with yourself to make a decision about whether or not to get into some sort of commitment, whether it's a job or whether it is romance. I'm just going to say, I don't see any cups here, right? So it's all up in our heads. Like we're like living cerebrally here. Somebody is going to take a risk on love. They're going to give it they're going to ask for, look at these two guys here. Yeah. Whoever is going to ask the person to be their person, they're going to say yes. It's going to be quite an adventure, is what I want to say to you. If you're strong enough after something has ended to bridge it and walk over that bridge, I feel like whatever you're offering is whatever they want to offer you. But I do believe that you have to be the one to go over the bridge or reach out to the other person. Tell me what the challenge is here. What's the challenge? There's heartbreak here. Okay, there's heartbreak here, and then we move on from each other. So it feels like we need to get to the end of the cycle first, because 3 and 6 is 9. So we need to drop the metal. You need to drop the swords, and it's time to bring love into the situation, because we're dealing here in swords and pentacles. We've got some fire, but the fire that we have here is the 5 and the 6 of wands. I think that you want victory. I think that you do want victory if the hermit is your person, the person who's hermiting right now. I feel like there is love here for you, and that someone has a lot of love for you and is going to offer you that love. They're going to take a chance, and they're going to come to you and offer that love to you. This person is someone who I think regrets not offering that to you before, but they're no longer in that regret. They're coming to you just saying, look, I should have done that. They're not going to harp on it. They're just going to say, I should have done it way back there, and I didn't. I think you're going to take time to think about it, because you're in a lot of indecision about it. You're going to look at it really closely before you make a decision. But ultimately, I think that we're looking at the 6 of wands. We're looking at victory, going back home after the war, after the fight, like feeling exhausted, feeling like you're finally finding your person. I think that's what we're looking at here. But we need to get over the swords first. All right, let's get some advice. Some advice, please, for the collective. Advice for the collective. There we go. Advice for the collective. We've got a little jumper there. We've got rest. Listen to your body. Mentally and physically unwind. So be really rested before you take your little risk. Yep. Boundaries. 9 of Swords could be a bit of a boundary, right? Know when to put up and let down your walls. There's a wall here. We have a lot of swords. I think that walls need to be broken down if this is going to work at all. Ask your angels, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. So I feel like ultimately you want this to work. You want this to you want victory here, I believe. That's ultimately what I think you're going for here. And I think you're going to get it, to be honest. Yep. All right, let's just get a couple of these and we'll get you out of here. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Aw, so cute. Yeah, through each other, you find the missing pieces. So you are sort of you complete me kind of energies. Yeah, you don't like to be without each other. One more. Tell you what, when I'm trying to shuffle these, they're always falling everywhere. But when I am trying to pull one out, it's not wanting to do it. All right, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yeah, don't silence your man. Don't silence your woman. Don't silence your person. Try and live in the moment for sure. I feel like it's telling you here that you've got a choice whether you want to embrace or not. There is somebody who's coming out of hermit mode that is coming to see you. Yeah. And they do want to invest in you. They want a lot of fun. They know that it's divine timing. They know that it's time. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for coming here, for watching. I want to talk about this in the comments. Let me know that you were here. Reach out and give me a thumbs up or give me a comment. I'd love to hear from you and see you. I'm going to go for now. Bye, guys.